Welcome to the Spartan Factory, brought to you by Beyond the Big Ten. I'm BJ Cunningham. I got my man Jerel Worthy with me. What up, Word?
Yo, what up, fellas?
Got my man Dave Heron with me. What up, Dave?
What's good?
So we back, man. We just want to come hang out with y'all. It's the bye week. You know, we just want to come shoot it out with y'all, talk a little something. Let's just kick it off right away. Let's do it. Watch some college football this weekend. I saw we was talking earlier off camera the Colorado game, game with Arizona State. That was a good game.
I like that.
There was a lot of other good games that went deep into the game, overtime, fourth quarters, whatever, late games like that, shootouts. But it's Colorado, man. I ain't gonna lie, I thought compared to the teams that they had played, it was a good game. I honestly thought that it was gonna be more of Arizona came out and played real good. Arizona State came out and played real good. I thought honestly it was gonna be a more of a blowout than that, more of a bigger spread than that. But it was an overall good game. Shador came out flexing the rollie.
Put the rollie on.
Flexing at the end of the game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That celly kind of hard.
I'm just letting you know. Listen, you can't get away with playing in no rollie versus me, bro. Like,
wait, time out. He wears it during the game.
Man, come on, bro.
No. I saw the picture. I was looking like I see the dude after the game. I was like, wait, do we got somebody holding that hole? Like,
as soon as it's got to be big bro holding
his brother,
the rollie.
his brother holding that boy, man. Come on, man. You know he ain't playing with that. Because I'm going.
He was up to their crowd
off. Straight under the thigh.
Forget the game. Forget the flag. Coach, I got you, bro. I'll break you.
Man,
I got
whole summer
bro,
paid
not
for.
Getting it back. You're not getting it back.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Listen, you gonna see?
Ain't no way.
You gonna see me in winter conditioning, like, hey, winter conditioning, like putting that boy up. You won't see me for 8 months with that rolling, like, man.
Tell you
for real.
Hey, little bro can sling the rock though. I be seeing his velocity and how he spin it, and like we was talking earlier. You know they got Caleb Williams. Obviously, he balling. They got Buddy from Tulsa, Dark, with Lane Kiffin's man. He balling, and Shador. To me, I feel like those are the top three right now. But I feel like just staying on Shador right now, bro he can get it there now. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I like him, Dave. I don't know. Listen, we was arguing about that earlier. I like Buddy, bro. I like Shador. I like Shador for the sake of, you know, they've got a few playmakers, but they don't have like the playmakers. And when you look at, you know, all the other quarterbacks across the country, man, they got some guys that they really can sling the ball to. And, you know, we're starting to just understand what Colorado can do. They're going to be even more dangerous when they get Travis Hunter back. But for right now, man, I like Shador because he's efficient. You know, he doesn't turn the ball over. And, you know, he keeps those guys in the game because their defense still needs some work. You know, but Dave, I mean, you give your little synopsis, man. You that LB, man. I know you got some take on these quarterbacks.
Man, I like Shador too. I love the confidence. I love the way that he ain't got no quit in him, and it looked like they putting it on his back to get him through those tough games. You know, I am a big fan of the quarterback from USC. You know, I think, like, I believe that you said it earlier. He is like a little young Russell Wilson.
He running around.
A little young Russell Wilson or Patrick Mahomes. He's a Patrick Mahomes, and I think that these quarterbacks. You look at Patrick Mahomes and you see the success that he had in the NFL. I mean, they training these quarterbacks to play like him. You know what I mean? They want that type of player who can keep the play alive and just have that never quit mentality. So, but we all know that never quit mentality does come from somewhere else. It is, you know, it's other than talent. It's just something in you. BJ Jerel, you know, when the lights is on, that something comes out and you got to make plays. So, but I do like the kid from USC.
Caleb Williams.
Williams. That's who I'm rolling with right now. I ain't got no problem with Shador. I think, like I said, competitor. He gonna get them boys where they gotta be, and they gonna finish the season off really good. But yeah, I'm trying to see what Caleb Williams do. It's we was talking about it. It's funny, him talking about if he gonna get drafted to what was he saying?
Oh, he not going to the Bears, Dave.
To the Bears or Arizona.
He done shut both of them boys down. That boy done pulled the Eli Manning.
I was going to say, pull the Eli Manning, man. So and so what? He can do it if he want to. Let that man have his options. Shoot, with the NIL, I wouldn't be trying to leave college right now either if the situation ain't right.
Southern California, Southern Cal with the NIL. Come on, man. Hey, but BJ though, I got a question real quick though.
Wait, time out. Y'all watching college football games on Saturday? I done seen 20 Caleb Williams Wendy's commercials, but that boy getting that bread,
Biggie
dog.
bag.
I seen the nacho cheeseburger commercial. I seen the new Baconator commercial. I'm like, bro, this nigga Caleb Williams going crazy, bro. I'm like, shit. And his daddy coming out like, nah, we good. We ain't going there if we don't want to. We straight, like you said, on some Eli stuff, bro. Yeah. That's crazy. But nah, my bad. What was you, I mean, cut you off.
I mean, because I know me and Dave, we kind of gave our little back and forth right on what the what we be seeing in these quarterbacks. So, like, you as a receiver, right? Like, you got a quarterback that be on time all the time, or do you like a quarterback that can, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it be that little extra, oomph that he brings to the table, right? So,
like, make it work,
yeah. So, what's your
okay?
What's your thoughts about that, right? Like, you got a guy that's just Peyton Manning-esque, or you know what I'm saying, Lamar Jackson. I know for a fact we never out of it.
All right, so that's a great question. All right, so to me, what I love is a quarterback, drop back, get it out. Because at the end of the day, if we trying to move the ball down the field, let's say we going no huddle. I'm trying to move the ball down the field. We're taught whenever if the play is, we're going in the emergency mode. The play is broken play. Quarterback's rolling out. All right, we have rules. High receiver comes down. Low receiver goes up, backside receiver comes over. So if my quarterback is going from the right to the left, back to the right, yeah, it's going to be a good play that's about to happen because you can only cover so long. But if we doing that 3-4 times a drive, bro, I'm tired. I'm tired. We don't rotate like y'all do. Y'all might rotate after that play. I got to stay on the field, especially if I get the ball. What you look like coming out the game and you ain't get the ball, you tapping out. They're like, what? You didn't get the rock. What you tired for?
That boy was blocking.
You know what I'm saying? So just for to stay on my good performance and for my wind aspect, yeah, I like a quarterback. Now, I'm not saying like you have to run the play. No. You can do your own thing a little bit, but I'm just not a fan of the this way, then we going that way. Yeah, okay, once a drive maybe, or if it's needed, but it's just like, bro, I'm not a 5'9", 5'10" little dude. I'm 6'2", about 215. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a fan of quarterback getting it out. We trying, especially if it's a good defense, get it out, man. Give me the rock. I'm trying to get busy.
But you done made some big plays though, because I do know. I remember some ones at Ohio State, dog, or I know us back in the end zone, Penn State, where that quarterback running around and you done, you know what I'm saying, you done hit that little scramble drill, dog, and done made some spectacular plays in the back of the end zone. So I don't know. I think just from a defensive perspective, I know me and David probably kind of piggyback off this. When you got a dude that can extend that play, you gotta realize, dog, we only naturally are trained at 4 seconds, you know what I mean, and then we getting our whole clock, like getting to the quarterback. It's college. It possibly could be 3 seconds. In the league, it's 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So by 1,001, 1,002, before you even get to that 3, that ball is out. So if you got a guy that can extend that play, man, it's tough for us, man. Going, you know what I'm saying, when you get late in those series.
My question to you. Would you rather, going into the game knowing it, would you rather have a quarterback that gets the ball out in 2.2 seconds or a quarterback that's going to be like, I'm going to go this way. Go this way. Which one you want?
I ain't going to lie to you.
Which one would you rather have?
I would say because my rookie year we played Drew Brees, and they had led the league and getting the ball out. Like as far as like under that 2.5 seconds, I was saying they had led the league for like 3 or 4 straight years. So when you talk about all the short passing, getting the ball out quick, like it was crazy, bro, to get sacks on them. Like it was like unheard of. And so it's tough, but like when you do get home, man, it means so much more to the defense or in the moment that you do it. But I mean, I don't know, man. When I was facing like a Cam Newton or you got a Mike Vick or somebody that's like really, what I'm saying, about that action and what I'm saying, in the pocket or out the pocket, boy, it's like playing against like 13 dudes. Like it's like, what I'm saying.
So you rather have the guy that's going to extend the play out there than the guy that's going to stay in the pocket and get it out real faster than everybody else.
I don't know,
because as a D lineman, I would be frustrated. Like, at least the dude running around gonna give me a chance. Like, bro, I got a chance. Oh yeah, you might slip. You might go. It might be Christmas. You might throw 2 gifts tonight. You know what I'm saying? But with let's just say Tom Brady, somebody getting the ball out in 2.2 seconds, 2.1 seconds, just because he can't get sacked because he's older. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he doesn't. He does. But I'm just saying, is that more frustrating, or is it more frustrating than a dude just running around everywhere and you got to chase him?
Now, okay, so at that level of football, right, at the NFL level, I would rather go against a dude like Tom Brady because I know where he gonna be, right? I know at the end of the day, like I know if this move worked for me, I know where he going. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But when you going against a dude like like I told before, like Cam or Lamar or even ones that are that high level like Patrick Mahomes, because he throwing it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not scrambling to really. Running,
that's what I'm saying. That's what he's scrambling. Yeah, like the ones that scrambling
to bomb you 40, 50,
to bomb
like
you.
You know what I'm saying? The boys.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
So but that whole element, bro. Now my rush is different. Now I'm cautious. You feel what I mean? And so, I can live with the ball getting out. Like, damn, I just didn't get there. But I can live with that, but when that boy get the ooh up in that pocket, and then that boy done squeezed through it. He done binked the linebacker real quick. Now he up on the secondary, bro. It's over with. First of all, I'm coming out the game. Look, get him out of there, coach. Get him out of there. Look, they can't keep him in the pocket, so. Hey, look.
You broke contain.
Listen.
Hey, what about the ones where you come in, you got the sack, and you don't think he see you, and he see you, and he just spit out the
listen, I don't know what trainer came up with that one. I'd be hot. Look, hey, that's the way the coach say too, bro. Listen, if sometimes it just be too good to be true. It be too good. Look, you done had the best rush of your life. That boy done broke you off, boy. And shoot, look now you going like us going into the bite where you got to make changes. Look, they coach like Look, they got a little bit more time to let it marinate, bro. You going into that bye week, they get you in there like, okay, listen, look, I don't know, look, bro, I don't know, man. We might not, you know what I mean? We might take you off this package. Look, so we gonna lose. We gonna use you on base. Look, you gonna put you on base. Look, you don't want to only be on that base package. Look, you ain't utilizing yourself, bro. It's a wrap.
You went on first down. You coming out right after first down.
First down. I ain't getting no juice. I'm coming out on first down. I'm hot. I'm hot, BJ. If I'm coming out on 1st and 10, I'm hot, bro. For real.
Oh man, but nah. Speaking of expectations, speaking of the bye week, what's y'all's expectations coming off the bye, man? What you think we should do? We should change up. Dave, I know Word was talking about some changes. Dave, what you think we should do? Expectations we should have.
I think our expectations should be come out and win.
Fact. That's a fact.
That would shut up a whole bunch of people, man. We just start with it. But of course, I expect our defense to come out and put their team on their back this second half of the season, because they show what they can do, and if they can keep some teams to some low points, maybe we can have a chance. So I would love to see my defense keep on grinding, keep stopping the run. That's gonna be big. It's gonna be big this week. Rutgers is a team that likes to run the ball. They got 1,000 yards as a team right now, rushing the ball. So they like to hand off to their running back, who has about, I think he got 450 for the season right now. So I'm pretty sure he's trying to get that stack. So hopefully, Michigan State, we stand up and first stop the run. But I'm expecting them to see big things. As far as the offense, you already know I think we all expecting the same thing. We're trying to see a little bit more better QB play. So we'll see what happens. But I think you said it in one of our pods. It takes so much for the play to happen when he's throwing the ball. So with BJ, he explained in a while how everything has to go right just to get the receiver the ball. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. What you guys think about who would y'all like to see maybe starting off this second half of the season?
Shoot, offensively, I'm not even trying to throw nothing in there or nothing, but I want to see Caden Hauser, man.
A little young
I
pop.
think it's time.
Yeah.
I think it's time, man. Noah Kim had his first half of the season. I know how it is putting a different QB, but I'll be looking at little messages. I'll be looking at the little Instagram pages and how whenever they put Caden in the game, I see the receivers, commenting on the picture. Hey man, that's my guy. It's just little subtle things.
Those mean something.
Yeah, like that's my dog. Yeah, we about to run it. That type of thing. Like, so I'm seeing a lot of that with Caden, and I'm thinking that let's just. I mean, what do we have to lose at this point, right? A lot of teams don't like to switch their quarterback back and forth. One, because the team is going to be like, all right, who's our guy? It kind of messes up the morale of the team. Two, the coaches don't want to look stupid either. It's all the ego, pride, all that type of thing. So I just feel like, head coach gone, might as well test another quarterback out, start him, let him play the whole game, see how we do. If we get a dub, let's keep rocking with it. Just let the man rock out. Kim had his first half of the season. He got the end of the season, some of his little stuff last year. He knew he was going to be the man coming in. We haven't seen the man at the quarterback position. So, honestly, the change that and some play calling wise, I want to see, a little more like we just bland right now. We had the buffet where they just use salt and pepper. I want some paprika, some garlic. I want to see some not the I don't want no crazy stuff now. We don't need the those flea flickers. Do your thing. We cool on that. I'm just talking about some efficient, flowing offense with an identity. So if we want to go no huddle, I like that. Let's stick to it, but let's be efficient.
Man, let me know that's the second time you use paprika on this cast. All right.
Hey, it's all
right. Oh yeah, Dave don't be. Dave. You know.
Like to season your stuff, Dave. Listen, hey.
If you ain't seasoned, you ain't seasoned. You ain't seasoned.
What was the paprika last time? Was it in the Grippos? The paprika in the Grippos?
He was. You smoked paprika.
Yeah, they smoked paprika though. Lock in, Dave.
BJ, man, come on, man. I need to come over and season some of this food, man.
I got some on the stove right now.
Hey, bring that saison. You know what I'm saying?
That's saison. I got you.
You can't say it no other way, Dave. Just it's saison. You gotta say it not like that. Like
with the accent mark over the
Boy, y'all
gotta be careful with the packs. A lot of sodium in there. Careful with
them. Use one of them. You can't use multiple though, Dave. But they get you right. Get you right though. Get you where you gotta go, bro. Nah, but so just kind of like jumping off what y'all talk about, man. I would say expectations for me on defense, man, is really just kind of keeping status quo. But I want us to start to get a little bit more dynamic. I felt like, we had some young boys, playing a lot, earlier than we anticipated, or we did anticipate, some of our young guys getting out there early. So, now that these guys have gotten that experience, we threw 5 games, we coming off this bye week. I want to see us add a little bit of complexity to the way we work out there. And so, that's junking up the fronts, mixing up the secondary, the coverages, from press to man to, off to, just kind of getting back to our old ways. I think the big thing is when you have an attacking defense, man, you got to have some complexity to it, because that's where you start to add, it starts to become a daunting defense at that point. Like, where you got guys literally, can make plays at every level. It really can impact the game. So I think for us defensively, I would love to see a little bit more complexity to the way we, go about our defense. And then, realistically, man, offense, just get the ball to the playmakers, man. Whatever you do, get the ball to the guys that can make plays. That's what it comes down to. Like, it ain't got to be crazy scheme like we talked about. It could be simple stuff, and I want to see a little bit more back at home or quarterback under center because now, us as a defense, we don't know which way y'all going. So that just makes it a little bit more, tough on our end. But we'll see how it goes, man. But, I know coming off the bye for us back in our day, coaches make them changes. Mm-hmm. We got to get the guys in there that can play and we getting the ball to the guys that we know that's going to make plays for us down the rest of the stretch. Because, Rutgers is a favorable game. I think we played well against Iowa on the road. So I'm expecting the same, delivery except for us valuing the football. Like we talked about 9 turnovers in 2 games, fellas, ain't going to cut it. So, you know what I'm saying? If we can obviously we get back to that, boy, I think Rutgers is going to be a favorable game for us, bro. Like, I think that boys will play well on the East Coast.
I also think that just go off a little bit what you're saying about the offense. I think they need to let Ethan Carter eat. They got to put the ball in his hand. I feel like let him really put his stamp on the game, man. I mean, because he obviously is a good rusher. I mean, let's see what he can do, man. I am not calling him, the guy that we had a few years ago, Kenneth Walker.
Talking about Kenneth Walker? Yeah, but he's explosive, though. That's the one thing I would say, though, is he's explosive.
Exactly what you said, man. Put the ball in the playmaker's hands. And I think Nathan Carter can be special if they just really just tap into him. I like to see him catch some screens. I don't think the screen has worked for us in the past, but we gotta call it at the right time. So I love to see him get the ball a little bit more and show them that we could rush, that we could run the ball at a high level.
Yeah, definitely. I also want to see Jaron Glover get a few more touches. I don't know what's going on, but I liked his game earlier in the season. I don't know why he hasn't been getting as many targets. Hey, but I do. I like him after. I like him going up to get the ball. I like him after the catch. Mm-hmm. Hunter as well. He's doing his thing. I'm actually proud of what he's been doing. He's been doing a lot of things well. I do want to clean up the drops a little bit. I do want to go. Let's go a whole game, no drops. Can we do that, fellas? Come on, let's do it. Come on, we can do that. QB play. Hey, let's just get in our playmakers' hands. Whether it's Carter out the backfield to our receivers, let's take care of the football, man. We got to take care of the football. Like we said, 9 turnovers in 2 games can't happen. We on the road once again. Okay, another chance to eliminate the distractions. All right, from everything that's going on outside the team, outside of what you're going on. It's time to lock in. It's that time, man. So, Rutgers, they coming off some teams that they played Michigan already. They done beat Virginia Tech. Mm-hmm. All right, they played Wisconsin already. They played, you know what I'm saying? So they played some good, decent teams. They beat Northwestern. All right. I feel like it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a battle. It's not gonna be a cakewalk, obviously. But I feel like honestly, we're pretty evenly matched teams. Coming off of our bye week, I feel like the changes we've made or the adjustments we will have made will make it, more better for us to, execute our game plan. What do you think, we need to do to get past Rutgers this week?
Man, I'm piggybacking off y'all boys. Look, we get the ball in the hands of the playmakers, bro. Like Carter, Glover. Hey man, if Big Malik the Freak get himself back out there, man, and get himself in some favorable matches, I think we gotta just start to show our dominance. At the end of the day, Coach D'Antonio, Tuck, these guys recruited some playmakers that can make plays. We gotta get these guys the football. And so I think if at the end of the day they do that, go down with no turnovers, they have an opportunity to create some on defense. I feel like we will at least get 1 or 2 on defense as far as the turnovers. These guys have been ball hawking. But it is against a good coach, man. Greg Schiano had Rutgers competing well. So, I mean, I'm not sure, man. We just got to come with our lunch pail, because I don't think this is going to be an easy one. But I do think this is one that we can get. And if we do get it, it'll be great momentum going into that rivalry week.
Dave, you played at Rutgers? Have you played at
I
Rutgers?
have played at
before?
Rutgers.
What's it like? Has the stadium? What was the stadium? Like? What's the vibe?
It was terrible for us. Cause,
oh, please
man,
expound.
so check this out, man. We going to Rutgers. This is my first year starting. You know what I mean? Super hype, ready to get out there and play. So, man, it might have been the hottest day of the year, that game. Man, it was. I heard one of the D linemen scream out, "It's 110 in the shade."
Oh my God! In Jersey?
Yeah,
in Jersey?
We talking about? It felt like my cleats was melting. Man, it was so hot. We get down there, man. The fans if they winning, they are rowdy. You in Jersey, you already know what it is. So the fans gonna be into it. And I just know when we played there, man, it was so hot. We had dudes dropping like flies, man. We was all in the training room with IVs in, trying to get fluids in us. First time I experienced a full body cramp, and it was just, I don't wish that on nobody. Full body from the neck to the toes. I'm just sitting there like, man, I'm thinking I'm about to die. And I'm like, man, this is what college football about, bro. I was out there,
Like,
bro.
I'm on my way out.
Man, I'm on my way out. I ain't make it past halftime, man. Halftime.
Need some Gator lights.
Hey, bro, that game haunted me for 3 weeks, bro. I caught a cramp after every practice.
Oh, it was one of them. Every time you moved your leg, you had to.
Oh my goodness. Bro, it was terrible. It was terrible. But man, unfortunately, we lost that game, man. And that was I feel like that game was the up and coming of Rutgers, because Rutgers was trash before then. Like nobody was trying to go. But then after that game, they had a couple really good seasons, man. So I feel like that was that spark. They had this big running back, man. That boy was running that ball. So, but that's how my experience was. It was bad.
With Ray Rice?
That was
Ray Rice? Hold on.
No, it wasn't Ray Rice. It wasn't Ray Rice.
Oh, we had to check in.
It wasn't Ray Rice. No.
I was with you where they had a squad.
I was like, hold on,
Ray Rice.
I don't even think Ray Rice was there.
I think that was right when Dave had left.
It was some big.
But like we was in college though, right?
Ray was
they was
toting
like,
no, Ray Rice was definitely toting that boy.
He said they had a big running back at Rutgers.
it wasn't no swag, just gloves on,
for
just
sure.
Just running through that.
But no, it was just man. It was a big white dude, man. He was running that boy, man. So you know how it is.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Number 20.
Peyton Hillis?
Number
Peyton Hillis?
23. Man, I don't remember what his name, bro.
Peyton Hillis went to
I don't know.
Rutgers.
He ran it like he was from Rutgers. Peyton Hillis.
Also,
Peyton Hillis ran the ball like
Ray
he
Rice
went
was
to
there
Rutgers.
05 to 07. So Ray Rice was right when we. That had to be Ray Rice. Because when did
Ray Rice
we
light
played there in
skin? Probably just didn't
2004.
know.
No. We played there in 2004. Yeah, it was 04.
04.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he might have rolled early, Dave. Hold on, Dave.
He might have been out there.
But I'm
Tell
telling
you this though, man. Like I said, it was so hot. It was so hot. I didn't know who was out there, and it didn't matter.
Man.
So,
way back.
He was doing y'all
our whole
dirty.
team wasn't prepared, dog. We had at least about 15, 20 dudes cramp, man. It was terrible. No,
real?
no lie, man. It was terrible.
Nah, they went out.
You
in
wasn't
Jersey.
ready for
Y'all
it?
went to Atlantic City or something. This is a story behind
Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm trying to think, bro.
I hydrated. They told us it was gonna be hot. I thought I was hydrated, bro. Got to the game, and by halftime, bro, I couldn't walk, man. They had damn there take me off the damn field like my man Paul Pierce in the damn wheelchair.
Oh no, not Paul.
In the wheelchair.
No, not
I
Paul.
wanted a wheelchair because, man, I'm telling you, dog, it was terrible, bro. It was terrible. I don't wish that on nobody. But they fans definitely are going to be hype. Is it a night game or is it a day game?
I think it's a mid. I think it's like a prime time mid game though.
Yes.
Like what I'm saying, like a 3:30 type game. I think it's one of those.
Yeah, Brian Leonard.
Oh, okay.
Brian Leonard was his name.
That was Buddy name?
Giving y'all the business.
Yeah, Brian
That'll
Leonard
give y'all that
he
word?
was nice, man. First play of the game. Counter.
Leonard on the carry.
Took that boy for 45.
On your side or the other side?
45 first play.
First play.
Look. The counter to
Man,
your side?
You know, I told you it was my first game.
You had to set the edge. They ran through you.
I followed the. You know how they run that counter. I followed the guard. I followed the guard and went the wrong way. Yeah,
Oh, they got it.
They had me going the wrong way. But it's like, I tightened it up though. They, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I couldn't play defense, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be getting got by all that stuff going on in the backfield. That's crazy.
Like I said, the experience was great. It taught me a lot. It made me grow. I mean, I think that was one of my better years. So my first year starting, I was young, fresh, just out there playing. But yeah, I think Rutgers will have the house rocking and be ready for us, dog. They probably gonna play them replays from that game, man. I'm pretty sure they are.
Don't feel bad, Dave. He played 7 years in the league, so he was.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't know.
Y'all both had good careers.
Man, that
bro.
man was. Man, I ain't feel bad. I don't feel bad.
He was
at all.
taking on Junior Seau.
hitting you with the.
They had a couple of linebackers too that was nice there too. But I definitely don't remember the names. But yeah, Rutgers they got a good crowd behind them, so we got to bring that heat to them.
Bring that fire.
Then that fire.
No, you said that was one of your first
Bring
games.
that fire.
Where was your first game, bro? Do you remember your first game?
Nah, bro, we talked about this earlier in the year, bro. Like one of my first games was against Central Michigan, bro, and Antonio Brown gave us the business.
Oh, that was your first game?
That was my freshman year. That was my first. I had 2 sacks. I was starting, bro. I was lit. They burned us though. Dan Lefevre gave us the business, bro. Like, you had got there 1 year before me, bro. So I ended up having to.
Yeah, that's right.
So that first year, y'all played Terrell Pryor and them and all them boys. I was on the sideline. I was coming off that ACL out of high school, so. I was a little tough ordeal, but you know how I go, man. Shoot, y'all boys had some good games out there, Dave. You got to hang in there. Brian was giving you the blues.
Great times, man.
Hey, I told you coming off that bye week, man. I don't know if anybody went to go see Grandma. They went to go see I ain't gonna lie. When I was in college, the bye week, I had a little shorty. My freshman year in college, first couple years, and she went to like Kent State, so I would slide up to Kent State, you know what I'm saying, go see her real quick, come back down. So, I had to come back and hit the reset button and come on back to campus. So I'm just saying, like, I hope everybody who did they found themselves, and whether they stayed on campus, hopefully they did and got on the judgment seat, whatever y'all did, got on the ladders, if watching the film, stay in the film room, whatever y'all did. Or if y'all need to go see the fam, go see your girl, go see your significant other, man, and just relax, unwind. All right, but it's time.
Wait a minute.
It is.
Let's add. I don't mean to cut you off, but let's add this to this.
Nah, dude.
These boys got that bread, so
they do got that bread on the bye. They got that bread on the bye.
That changes things. I mean, you still got class.
They got that bread on the bye.
You still got class.
But we at Cancun for the bye.
They lit for the bye. Listen.
Cancun for the bye.
They ain't Santorini for the bye.
That changes things dramatically.
Damn, you right.
Iced out with a bye, looking like the New York Giants.
Hey, you talking about going back home? If you go back home, you going back home and stunting. You taking that charger. You gonna have your chain on.
Right.
You got your gear on. What?
Yeah.
I had both the rollies.
Man, they high school team's probably terrible too. Look,
back to the high school game. Oh yeah, you the man.
You already know, but yeah, my bad. I had to bring that in there. But what was you about to say before that?
Nah, that's a fact. I'm talking about some broke boy bye week. You know what I'm saying? Back when we was making
barbecue.
Nothing.
Carpooling.
Man, tell you this.
Oh my god! Trying to hit us ball deuce for gas money. Hey yo, I need like shit. Listen, hey yo, I first got my car on campus. That's when gas was like $5 a gallon, bro. I ran out of gas so many times on campus, bro. Oh my god,
you did run out of gas a few times, bro.
I ran out of gas a few times. Hey, bro,
it got so normal. You be like, man, I ran out of gas. Dog.
Gas station up there. By the crib,
bro. Listen. Hey, happy week, bro. Happy week. Oh man. But nah, that bread on the buy a whole different story though.
Nah, that's a
They need to
fact.
get T-shirts,
That's a
bread
fact.
on the buy.
Bread on the butt. No T-shirts. No.
Going
Because
crazy.
we can't come out like that. We can't come out like that.
Got that bread on the buy appearances. Look, I'm getting for the walkthrough. They getting money for the walkthrough on the buy. Listen, come on,
The game has
boy.
changed.
Yeah, we 2-3, but that's 30 on me.
30
Listen,
on me.
come on.
Hey, we need to be doing some soul searching on the buy. Find out what we about to be doing for Rutgers for the Scarlet Knights this week coming
Darkness
up,
retreat on the
man.
buy.
Nah, facts though, man. Facts. Nah, anything else though y'all boys want to touch on before we get up out of here?
I think we covered it for the day.
Nah, we good,
All
man.
right,
I think the biggest thing, man, is clean your house up. Make sure y'all boys get ready to go,
Yes, sir.
cause, hey, man, Rutgers coming down the road. Shoot, and you already know what time it is when we get to that rivalry week. So it's time to turn up.
You already know. Goosebumps.
Well, you heard it. That's what it is. All right. So you heard it. This is Spartan Factory, brought to you by Beyond the Big Ten. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all next week after we get this dub.
Peace.
Peace.